This is Matt with Sea Life Outdoors. Today we are back out at the pond doing a little bit of work, working on the dam, mainly just clearing out a little section of tall weeds and grass so that we can get close to the piping that I use here for measuring the depth of the water.
Where's the actual blade? Is that heavy? Oh. Is that heavy? Someone, show what it was you were doing.
This is a DeWalt brand trimmer. Pretty versatile for trimming hedges, landscape work, bushes, small tree limbs. It runs off of a 20-volt battery.
It's a little too heavy. It's cool.
I know, almost.
I'm gonna try. No, it's too heavy for even you.
Okay. Take it on this. Hold this down.
You won't give up though. I don't like it too much. It's light. That's kind of heavy, but
These are our other rugrats, Thomas and Gerald. Psst, 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 psst. They're off on the hunt, lurking about, getting into mischief. Be home before dark.
yeah, it's kind of heavy. And at least I cut it. At least I cut it. Look at some. Yeah, get that tall stuff. Daddy, if you had a tinier one, I mean, I could have done it for hours and hours.
I'm sure you could.
Fire went out, lights went down. When you feel lost in your shadow, don't feel alone, don't scream so loud. We are living in this cruel world, broken but strong. God
Now we can see a little bit better. So today's goal was just to kind of clear a little small section of the pond dam where we applied the pond sealant a couple of days ago, about 5 days ago or so. So we can see progress, easier to actually take a look and see the pipe gauge that I've got for how much water we have still left in the pond. So looks better. I don't know how close he's going to let me get. It's almost like we're going through the jungle. There's another animal, and this is his unnatural habitat. Working. You know what you're doing? You know, you're supposed to say yes. Yeah, exactly. He knows what he's doing. Enjoying it? It's called work. It's good for you. Only a few more acres to go. Not too shabby from the DeWalt power trimmer. Let's go check out the level. Here's some of our leopard frogs. Now we can get a little closer. Okay. This is my handy dandy measuring pipe. Each one of those represents about 1.88 inches, the black tape strands that I put on this pipe. Now I've tried to evenly space them out. It's about 4 foot roughly that we have down into the water. So it looks like we're down about 1/8 of an inch or so, where you see that algae line there. So that's a lot better. We were losing over a 1/2 inch, closer to the 3/4 inch mark during the summertime. We were probably averaging around 0.6, 0.7 inches over summer. So that's an improvement. I'm happy with that. So the soil flock material seems to have slowed significantly the leak down. So much so that I'm not as concerned with making it through a dry summer without rain and the pond actually drying up. So the critical thing about our pond is that it is not fed by a natural spring or anything like that. It's not fed by anything but watershed, water runoff from our property and the surrounding properties. And we have about 12 acres of runoff that funnel down into the pond, all flowing down by our house, all the way down here into the pond. So that's promising since we don't have a water source to constantly feed the pond. That was our biggest concern with having the work done on this pond is the viability of the pond. You know, can we keep enough water in it to keep it full? We've looked at bringing someone out to dig a well. Those are expensive. So we're looking for alternate ways. I think eventually we'll get a well, but we're looking for alternate ways to funnel water in. The contractor who came out and cleared the pond site, he actually stayed another day and created us a berm to funnel some additional water from about 2 additional acres over off of our property. What's up, man? Okay. Meanwhile, yes, he's still cutting. We have big plans for this pond. We actually owned, before we moved here, we owned a house that had a 2.5 acre pond. I loved it, had fish. We fished in that pond, bass, brim, crappie, shell cracker, all kind of good fish. And yeah, so we sold that property. Wanted a little bit more peace and quiet, somewhere where we could just ride around in the woods. How excited are we about getting the pond ready?
Super excited.
Super excited?
Yeah.
What do you want to do with the pond?
Fishing it, you know that.
Make it a champion
Bass keeping pond.
champion fishing pond?
Yeah.
Yeah. We miss our old pond, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's
There's
okay.
some big bass too.
Yeah, that had big bass. We do miss it, but we've got this guy that we can make our own. So as soon as we get water, now that we've stopped the leak, which I'm pretty confident that we've significantly reduced the leak that we had. Again, almost 3/4 of an inch a day. Now it's down to 1/8. So that's fantastic. Product worked as far as I'm concerned. Because the 1/8 of an inch that we lose on a daily basis, it's summer. It's, what is it, September? It's still hitting 80s and 70s at night. And it's blazing hot. There's been very little clouds. We've had no rain in 3 weeks. So with the amount of water that naturally wicks and seeps through naturally through the soil, and also from evaporation, that 1/8 of an inch is normal. That's a normal amount of water loss for a pond. So we're excited. We're going to get we need to get water now in the pond. We thought about turning the garden hose on and just filling it up that way. No, it won't work. Be about 2 days before we could even put an inch in the pond, gain an inch.
That don't sound worth it.
No, it doesn't sound worth it.
Well,
I don't know. I said it would be worth it if we could do it fast. That would take I don't know. That'd be greater than 3 months, 4 months to get the pond up to full pool.
Imagine how much it costs.
Yeah, I thought you would pay for that.
But you don't even know. You haven't even given my money.
What kind of money are you talking about? This kid over here, where's he at? Oh, I can't zoom that way. But you see him, that kid. He is mowing the pond grass. That's how much fun he's having. I didn't tell him to do that either. He's just over there getting it done. You good, bro? Okay. Just cutting. Yeah, so We plan on putting what? Catfish.
Yeah, not a whole bunch.
Catfish. Look down. Don't move. Look down.
What
That's
is it?
cool. He's got a friend. No, he's on my hand.
What?
Yoga! No, he's good. It's okay. It's
Who
just
was
a bug.
he?
I don't know. It's I think it's one of those bugs that get on our tomatoes.
Wait, what were you saying?
Anyway, so we want to put
Catfish. Largemouth bass.
largemouth bass,
Brim.
brim. That's about it. And some bait fish.
Yeah.
Mosquito fish.
Mosquito
Those are
fish.
good for. Those are good for
Golden shiners.
maybe golden shiners. Just some minnows that we can put in for bait.
What?
He needs a new battery.
Not yet.
Just bring it over here. Bring it over here. He's cutting it off. You're gonna be out here until night. Anyway, so those are the fish that we'd like to put in the pond. But we need water. So if you have extra water on hand and you are feeling generous, just bring it and dump it. That would be great. You can stay. We'll cook up some burgers or something. This kid. Anyway, that's our pond update. So the sealant is holding. We need water, and then it's fish. But before that, I think we're
You
gonna
have
put
to have
a dock
we need
right there.
structures.
Oh yeah,
Fish
we got to put
structures.
fish structures in. So we will need to put some fish habitat in. We've not even started that. Oh, we've started it. We've got some stuff. Bring it over here. Hey, take a break. He loves work. That's the weirdest thing. He's just a workaholic. That's this kid.
Yeah, but he hates cleaning up.
That's true.
He likes making the best. But
Likes work when it's fun.
yeah.
Good work, dude. Now we can see, so this is the area that my worker man cut. Now we can actually get out and walk to our river that we have that comes around and flows into the pond. No, I'm just kidding. It's just a cut where the water down low. Let's see what we got. What do we got in here?
Nope.
No fish, but there are some tadpoles. I don't know if you
Maybe
can
some crawfish.
see them. Maybe.
Probably some
Oh yeah, we did. We released some crawfish a couple months ago. Caught them from the creek and put them down into the mud hole, the pond.
What do you see?
A couple of tadpoles. No crawfish.
We do have crawfish, but
We do have crawfish.
somewhere in here, maybe dead, maybe alive. Who knows?
Who knows? They're probably out in the deeper part.
Yeah.
Where is...
Oh, look at the turtle.
Somewhere over there is the little fish habitat that Weston built. It's underwater, I think, though.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought there was more there.
We've got deer that frequent this area. Whoa, look at this wild baby hippopotamus. That's crazy. He died, though.
Crazy, whoa.
That's interesting. Found that guy in our pond.
Must have died.
Must have.
Poor guy.
Poor guy. Take him back up there. I'll give him a proper burial.
Guys, on TV, I'm going to introduce you to the tiniest frog in the world.
Oh.
That was like the size that I found earlier today.
Hey, man.
the Chinese frog. Crazy. He's probably a water frog.
Might be. Oh,
I just saw something jumping.
look at that. Wild beast over there. So thanks for watching Sea Life Outdoors. I'm Matt, Braden,
Weston.
and Weston. Click subscribe, hit like, ring that notification bell, count 1, 2, 3 ABCs, do a 360, backflip gainer, drink some water, live, learn, and explore.
And don't forget drill.
And don't forget the drill, no matter what.
Football.
The boat!
The boat.
The boat.